silver song of the Lord. Oh God, the way. Oh God, the way. For your dreams, Jesus. And Lord, oh God, with hope in your hearts and your
Hello everybody and welcome to Cop Fodder. I am your host, Dutoni. And let's be honest, I think this really says it all. If you can have a look right there, it says blue point. Blue points. I'll take it. I think we were lucky to get away with the points, if I'm honest. After City dropped points yesterday to the legend, Rafael Benitez. And cheers to you, Rafael Benitez. Cheers to you. So, let's go over team news. We played Leicester City at Anfield on a crazy day. Treacherous weather conditions, snow on the ground, hail the size of billiard balls bombarding the Anfield pitch. And again, massive credit to the legend of the Cop, Kevin Dixon, for that fantastic You'll Never Walk Alone right at the start of the video. So, team news. Alisson in goal. We went with Jordan Henderson at right back. Alright, he played there once upon a time. On a rainy day in Blackburn, many moons ago, when the likes of Flano were still playing for the club. Kenny Dalglish was the manager. So Hendo at right back. I don't think anyone saw that one coming. Bit of a curveball. Pre-match, people were saying that when Alden was playing there, bit of a head scratcher. But no, Jordan Henderson goes in at right back. Joel Matip plays centre half. Virgil van Dijk, we didn't know if he was going to play. There was lots of surrounding rumours in relation to an illness that he'd picked up and he wasn't feeling too well. Robbo at left back. And then a strange midfield that had the Shaq, I think's better coming off the bench in there with Naby Keita, Wijnaldum, and then Mane, Salah and Firmino playing up front. It was an absolute dog of a game, let's be honest. There was nothing really going on. We start the game really well. We come out very similar to City yesterday, full throttle, come at them, giving it loads, giving it large, lots of fast passing off. They kicked off, we win the ball, and there's just lots of fast passing and movements, and this is like, great, this is how we want to see this Liverpool play. Beautiful ball into Mane. Mane does some twinkly toes inside the 18, hits it low across Kasper Schmeichel, Annie Road end. Liverpool 1, Leicester City 0. And you're thinking, it's going to be one of those nights. It's going to be a fantastic time. Chelsea are getting annihilated. Tottenham are losing. You saw City and United drop points the day before. What a phenomenal experience this is going to be. To be a Red tonight, it's going to be brilliant. There's going to be the best atmosphere Anfield's ever seen. We're going to be bouncing all over the Annie Road, all over the Cop, all over the main stand, all over the Kenny Dalglish. It's just going to be the greatest night. And then it didn't happen. It didn't happen for whatever reason. We created another chance from Bobby Firmino. Again, it's a great save from Kasper Schmeichel. But then we kind of hang in there. Leicester don't really create too much. But what they do create should have given them goals. They should have scored goals. They get a great chance. They've got good players. This Leicester City team, don't forget, has been totally overhauled since they won the title. they've basically lost, I would say, 95% of that team that were the title winners. There's only, I would say, probably Albrighton, Vardy, and Schmeichel that kind of remain in the current team. Everybody else has been shipped out and changed. Albrighton's a quality player, fantastic end ball. You've got Chilwell in there, England left back, so they've got a lot of quality on the pitch. A lot of players in that team, I would say that I would take and put into this Liverpool squad. Not starting players, but definitely squad players that would get games in teams, against teams like this, really. So, this Leicester side's a good team, and you've got the likes of Jamie Vardy, like I said, my son's favourite player, and he loves scoring past Liverpool. We were able to keep Vardy quiet though for the most part. We give away it's a ridiculous free kick we give away right at the end of the first half. We give away a free kick, and they put a ball into the box. And just before that, there's a moment where we basically get Mane through on the halfway line, and the big monster Groch slabhead should have been sent off. Now, the funny thing was, I said to all my mates, I want to say 5 years ago, when he was playing for Hull City, I like this guy. I would love Liverpool to go get him. I think we could have got him at that time for about £8 million. If Liverpool had put a bid in for him. He's a Groch, but he's a ball playing centre half and a monster, and he's a quality player. So anyway, they win a stupid free kick on the right side, lower main stand, edge of the 18. Ball's played in, Liverpool clear it, and for whatever reason, and again, I don't know, Virgil van Dijk is marking the monster, and he just lets him go. And the ball gets played back in, and he's basically got the time to just slot it in the corner past Alisson to make it 1-1 right before the half. Liverpool have been so good at scoring goals right before the half, or coming out in the second half and scoring a goal, and it was a sucker punch from Leicester City to give them a tying goal to go into the half time. And a totally different frame of mind for Jurgen Klopp, where his team talk, as I know as a coach, would have been ripped up, because you can't really plan for that. He's already thinking about what he's going to say to the players at half time, and then that happens, throws a big spanner in the works. So we come out in the second half, and again, Leicester are confident now because they can just sit back and defend and try and hit Liverpool on the break, which is what they do, and they create 2 or 3 more chances where they should score. They get a free kick, and this is the bizarre thing. They get a free kick, and Slabhead moves off to the left of Van Dijk, and he's in space on his own. I don't know if we're playing some sort of zonal defensive marking on the free kick, but he's wide open. Ball gets played in, everyone looking for offside, he wins the ball, gets played across. Now Bobby makes a brilliant save and tackle, knocks it into Alisson basically, and it's cleared, but they should have scored. To go with the chance they should have scored in the first half, they could have had 3 goals on the night, and we could be staring down the battle of a massive defeat. But all honestly, we get the ball from Naby Keita, and Naby goes one of those runs. Now I've been critical of this lad, and I think most people have, because it's like, when is he going to show up? When's he actually going to do something? He's got his chance tonight, and again, we don't really see anything, but we do see this one moment where he busts into the box, plays a lovely little give and go, and he's about to shoot, and it's a foul, it's a penalty. Martin Atkinson, I don't like referees as a whole anyway. I don't really like to talk about referees, but I don't like referees. He's an absolute 5-star bellend. End of story. Martin Atkinson, he is. Just think of loads of bad words. That's what he is. And he could have sent off Slabhead, red card, clear goal scoring opportunity, and he should get this penalty. And I think a lot's been said of Liverpool getting penalties we maybe shouldn't have got, but for me this is a clear penalty and it's not given. So we've had 2 situations not go our way in the game. I'll tell you what's funny as well, at half time Liverpool clear the pitch, they clear it, they clear the playing surface in the second half of all the hail, and they make a pretty pattern in the pitch. So they clear the 18, they clear the sidelines, and they clear the half to make it easier, I guess, for us to pass. But I'm also thinking, won't it make it harder for us to defend in the second half? That's all that ice and stuff that we left on the pitch is going to, maybe make our defenders make a mistake, maybe slip at a moment. We all go back to the Gerrard against Chelsea moment, right? The famous slip. So I thought that was strange from Liverpool, especially as we went out against Man City and we talked about the grass being long. And to be fair, I thought the grass was long. Tall player, and the Anfield Wrap publicised it, and it went went crazy in relation to the Guardian, and Pep Guardiola came out and talked about them on air. Great advertising for them, fantastic stuff. But yeah, we cleared the whole 18 and outside areas. So obviously Liverpool's game plan, as always, is to overlap on the outside and bombard Leicester with crosses, and hopefully we get something. We had another great opportunity for Bobby. He twists and turns in the box, gets a good shot off. But other than that, we don't really create too much. Our substitutions weren't the best. We bring on Sturridge. Again, he's kind of due a little bit more playing time. I want to see a little bit more from Daniel. He has an opportunity where he gets in and he handles the ball. He like bounces up and hits him. I think if he's playing more, he'd be a little bit more sharper. But I was a little fearful that we would go away for the warm weather training that we went on and we would stumble. And I feel like we did tonight. But I'm going to take the positives from this game, because I also think that's a massive point gained, not 2 points lost, because I feel like Leicester should have won the game. I feel like if I'm the Leicester City manager off the back of that, I'm a little upset. So I'll take it. Our Pete was in attendance at the match tonight, so I'm super jealous. It looks like he was guest of the club for his birthday. Happy birthday, Pete. And there's some pictures that he took at the game on the pitch. Take a look at these pictures. They're absolutely fantastic. Well, to say that my eyes are very green with envy is an absolute understatement, but I'm also very happy for him for that experience. It looked absolutely amazing. Again, let's be positive with the result. Obviously, it could have been better. I mean, who gets to go back to England and watch Liverpool smash Arsenal by 5? I mean, and then go and watch Liverpool smash Newcastle by 4. So, it's just one of them. So it looked like Pete had an absolutely wonderful time at the match. The pitches are awesome. He's met most of the Liverpool players before, but it's always special when you're in the presence of the King and God in the same stadium. So that's absolutely amazing. So yeah, I'm upbeat. I'm happy. After the end of the game, I wasn't down. Like I said, take the positive of the 1 point. I'm definitely starting to believe in this team. I think I'm not going to curse it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Not yet. 14 games to go. 14 games. 14 more victories will see us over that line. We've got big games against Tottenham, horrible, dirty Spurs, and Manchester United to come. So I think they're basically the biggest two sides we've got to play. Loads more adventures in the Champions League. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get all these players back from their little niggling injuries and we go again. Here's another video as we end from the match. Again, massive credit to Super Kevin Dixon for the videos, and just hope wherever you're watching around the world, you'll never walk alone, Reds. You'll never walk alone. Again, this has been Duts. Put a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and have a look at Cough on Facebook. Alright, enjoy the rest of your day. We got West Ham coming. Hope we smash the Hammers. Absolutely obliterate them. We need to rip someone to get open. And I think on that big stadium, on that huge pitch that West Ham have in the old Olympic Stadium, I think we'll be able to rip them apart. All right. You never walk alone, everybody. Ta-da for now. Ta-da.
He's
Ta-ra. And you'll never walk alone.